earned throughout my career, including a Pink Diamond Series 2 player at level 34.
And for those leveling up in my team, the level 40 reward.
You take a look at the Celtics, desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the center position.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And it's Brogdon missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Mann. And the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside, Brown. Jones against Brogdon. The rebound by Mann.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Williams misses.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Williams. There's the block.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Let's hear it for the Spurs.
Here's Brown. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Brogdon. Over Jones. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, got that one up quick. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Horford with it. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
The Celtics shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Pass to Sohan. The 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To the inside, Williams. The rebound by Mann.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
From deep, Johnson knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 15 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Williams. Rebound San Antonio. Puts it up from 15. And there's another one for the Spurs.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Can they get it? Offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Here's Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. 10 points for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And that one's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Oh, it's stolen. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And really a two-way force in transition. Sohan will run out on the break, and he can get back quickly on defense as well.
What a performance for Keldon Johnson. He's been the story for San Antonio. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. Zach Collins out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's Mann in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Gallinari. Inside. Tipped. Here's Mann. For 3, here's Harris. Fires in the triple. Harris has got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Gallinari. Collins defending. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, here's Harris. Harris on the wing. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Owens. It's tipped. From deep. Joe Harris again from deep. 12 points for him. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Owens, that's good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Graham. Out to Harris. This one for 3. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brown with it. Here's Owens. San Antonio with a rebound. Mann's got 9 rebounds now. For 3, Collins. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To the middle. The shot comes out, and the Spurs going the other way now. And here's Harris outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Owens, looking to end the run. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Owens. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Tatum against Harris. Here's Owens. It's deflected, and he recovers it, and he's able to get it back. Yep, that one's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Mann. He has 6 to the paint. Over Owens, and there's another one for the Spurs.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
A line change. And so the San Antonio Spurs way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. You got to like what we're seeing from Joe Harris.
Oh, he's upped his game, his overall intensity. It's been a surprisingly productive night for him.
And it sort of came out of nowhere. He's not someone that they typically depend on to carry the team, but here in a massive game, all of a sudden he's the man.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive.
$100,000 VC is on the line this week as you vote for your top play of Season 5.
Yo, Jason, did you always know? Did you always know?
Can I get that one?
You take a look at the Celtics, undergoing possibly the worst finals collapse we've ever seen. Greg, is there anything they can do to turn this thing around?
Well, Kevin, if we're being real, probably not. But if they're to have any chance, they can't worry about what might have been. They need to find something that works tonight and take this thing one game at a time.
Wow. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Now here's Jones after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. And here is Brown. To the middle, here's Williams. Rejected by Mann. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's Tatum. Brogdon outside. Clock at 6. Inside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Mann gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Pass to Vassell. Man gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for D. No question, MP is one of the hardest working guys on this team. Great posting multiple triple-doubles in this season so far.
And this is proof not only of MP's talents, but the trust he has with his team, that they give him these opportunities to just go off.
It's Brogdon on the wing, defended by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Brogdon against Jones. Passes it to Johnson. And stolen by Tatum. The pass to Brogdon. Fires the 3. That one doesn't go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Jones against Brogdon.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. Devontae Graham comes in for Jones. Owens is checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Brown outside. And Owens throws it down.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Graham. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through. 1:30 left to play in the first. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. To the paint. Here's Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Graham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down low, here's Owens. Rejected by Mann. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Vassell with it. Brown's there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the inside, Owens. And no good that time. Excellent defense there from Mann. Pass to Graham. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Horford in the post, working on Collins. Horford trying to free himself up. Boston again missing. Graham with the ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got D. Jones is out there with Harris. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. Gallinari down low, guarded by Harris. Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And they call an illegal screen here.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Williams, he's checked in for Owen. Harris against Gallinari. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams passes to White. Brogdon outside. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Mann.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
He lobs it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
San Antonio leading by 12. Harris looking it over.
Boy, the two-man game ignited by Joe Harris. You have to respect his shot, and that makes him a threat as a passer.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Gallinari. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Derek White. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Substitution for your Spurs. Charles.
Tie game in San Antonio.
That's the end of the first.
And join us right back here after the break.
Your Spurs 38. The Celtics 38.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Over to the left wing. Back to Brogdon. Brown pitch to Brogdon. Inside, here's Williams. Rejected by Mann, and he's able to get it back. And Williams throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Brogdon against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Man with the rebound. Man's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Williams. The shot missing. Nice defense from Man. San Antonio leading by 4. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Williams' shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Boston making some changes. Owens is checked in for Robert Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. And here are the Spurs. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Zohan, the pass to Man, and taken away by Brown. Passes it to Owens. Rebound, San Antonio. Man's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And MP has been very good inside the lane tonight. Nobody can stop him.
The size and athleticism of Owens hasn't bothered MP at all. He's converting everything down low.
The Spurs making a switch here. Harris is checked in. White is checked in for the Celtics. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Tatum for 3. No good on the shot.
No matter what looks